Hey everyone, my name is Andy Lewis, and my acronym for success is LEFT, which stands for logical, easygoing, focused, and trustworthy. And I plan on going into software engineering, so I believe that all four of these qualities are going to be extremely helpful for me. So let me explain why. To start off, we've got L, which stands for logical, and I've always been proud of the fact that I can think logically and work as logically as possible. And I'll be honest, part of that is because it's easier. There's a reason that it's the logical way to work. There's the reason it's the logical way to think. And so, even if it's for selfish reasons, that's how I work and how I think whenever I can. And that comes into play with software engineering a lot. When you're writing code, there's a logical way to do it, there's a logical order to do it. And if you're, doing things in a different way, that can throw it off. Even if you're working in a team, especially even if you're working by yourself though, writing in a different order can throw everything off. So it just helps to think logically. And then next we've got E, which stands for easygoing. And I, try to be as easygoing as I can. I'm a pretty chill guy. I just roll with the punches, take it, as I can. And I think that's important in software engineering because there's a lot of little minute things that can go wrong. I've had stuff where I added an extra period and it messed up the entire project I was working on until I found that one period. Obviously, you can also have it if you didn't add a period. Anything can just throw it off, and that can be stressful. So if you're easygoing, it makes it harder to get mad about it. And obviously, no one wants their coworker to just be angry or their employee, whatever. So being easygoing, extremely helpful for that. Next, we got F, which is focused. And while it's important to be easygoing, it's also important to be focused. Focus on the task at hand. You want to work as hard and as you can and on what you're working on. You don't want to be straying off doing other things. And I've always been proud of the fact that I can stay focused. Obviously, I've got stuff in the back of my mind. I'm not a perfect person. I can get distracted, but at the end of the day, I'm focused on my goal at hand, and I think that's great. Lastly, we got T, which is trustworthy. And I try to be an honest person. I try to be trustworthy. I want anyone who knows me to trust that, I'm not going to hurt them. I'm not going to take from them. I'm not going to do anything, any ill will. And that is important, I think, in all jobs, but a big thing in software engineering is, a company doesn't want to think their employees are hacking into their stuff or adding in back doors so they can sneak into their programs, or even taking the idea for the programs or the programs themselves and stealing them, selling them to other people. And so I think having that trust is a fantastic quality. But yeah, those are my four qualities that I picked. My acronym, again, is LEFT: logical, easygoing, focused, and trustworthy. And thanks. Have a good day.